what motivates Karen is actually a very highly defined sense of right and wrong, what is just and unjust, what is fair and what is unfair. I think she has a very strong sense of speaking for those who live on the margins and probably do not have a voice for themselves.
She has a enormous creativity. She has a very original point of view on a lot of different subjects. She has great ideas, and she's very forceful in making her arguments in a way that really attracts people.
Karen cares deeply about there being more than one perspective and there being an equalization of public discourse. And what I mean by that is that I think when she started recruiting people like me or people like Jamal for the global opinion section that she edited, I think she came from the awareness that American media could be very insular, that it did not have a sense of the world outside of its boundaries.
Jamal Khashoggi, the Saudi writer who was assassinated in October of last year. And for my part, I was the one who recruited him in my job as Global Opinions editor. My role is to try to create space and invite writers from around the world to contribute their opinions, and he was one of my first sort of big name recruits.
He was murdered by the Saudi authorities. Karen embarked on her own very courageous crusade to demand justice for him. She was on Twitter every day campaigning. She was on television every night campaigning, and she wrote some very powerful op-eds explaining why Jamal Khashoggi had been so important and why it was so important that there be accountability for his murder.
She's been going to all kinds of events and talking about Jamal and what happened to him and keeping his story, which should be out there so that people know, no, you can't do this to people.
I think it is a time for courage and a time to be bold about standing up for what is right and standing up for the rights and the dignity of everyone. That's my responsibility, is to not back down from that challenge.